Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to lock apps on your iPhone Air with both screen time and with Face ID. As I said in the beginning of the video, and also as the title says, there's gonna be two lock methods and they have completely different purposes, but I'll show you both because I think that both get pretty useful. First, I'll begin with less known one, which is locking with screen time. Screen time, locking it with screen time, well, for example, lock, let's say, your social media app after for example, an hour of daily use and you cannot use it any longer. I'll do that on an example of YouTube maybe. Let's go to settings on the phone and then go to screen time. Now go to content and privacy restrictions and you'll need to hold on a second. Am I really sure it's there? I'm not really sorry. I don't think so. I think it was apps and website activity. Yes, turn on apps and website activity. And now set time limit for apps. Add limit. And now you can select for a certain category, for a whole category, or just go inside of that category and select an app you'd like to lock. I'll select YouTube, so it's most likely in entertainment. Let's click on next now. Let's select, I'll select just like 1 minute so I can actually demonstrate that. You can customize on which days these limits will be different. Approve it, and now the limit is added. And that's basically how you can do it. So now if I go to YouTube, I've already reached my limit on YouTube. I can ignore it, of course, and I can do like 1 more minute, remind me in 15 minutes, or ignore a limit for today, because you're doing it on your own, so like you can ignore it. But it just tells you, like, you know, if you use some apps too much, it'll tell you that. And now let's move on to locking apps with Face ID, because this isn't for your like digital well-being, but this is for your privacy. If you want to make an app private, so others cannot access it, you can simply hide it. Hide it or just lock it. Let's say I'd like to hide my Notes app, so I can press and hold on it. Require Face ID, and I can click on Require Face ID. Now I'll need to confirm with my Face ID to enable that feature. And now if I want to open Notes, when I click on them, I'll need to enter my Face ID and then I can go through. If I leave the app and if I reopen it, it asks me for a Face ID again. Now for apps that have been downloaded by you from the App Store, not the default apps like Notes, but all the other ones, let's say the Mario Kart, if I'd like to, I can not only lock it with Face ID, but I can hide it. Select Require Face ID after pressing and holding, then select Hide and Require Face ID. Unlock with your Face ID, then click on Hide App, and remember, it won't send you notifications because it's hidden, so that's a very important factor to have in mind. And now, if I want to find that app, I need to go to the rightmost page on the home screen, which is App Library. Then scroll down and find Hidden. Click on it, enter your Face ID, and now you can open the app. And it also may require you to enter Face ID again. Now it's working, and you know when I want to unhide it, I need to do it like that. Now the app also disappears from the recent. So if you slide up and hold, also this app doesn't show up here, and it also technically shouldn't show up. Sometimes there may be a little bug and it may show up, but if I try searching for Mario Kart, you can see it's not there. If I go to App Store, of course here I'll see it, but it'll require my Face ID. And in settings also, let's close all that. In settings also, you can actually go to, for example, the apps, and to see your hidden app, you'll need to scroll all the way down to hidden apps. And here you'll see your Mario Kart, and in all the other settings it also will be hidden. So I think that's really great, and I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.